And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio in our Extreme Production series. And so far, so good. We have actually a slight net loss on the speed modules. Because this was like back in here. And so it's just every once in a while it takes an extra one and it drops this down. But it's so slow. Who knows? We need to focus now on... I've been doing pretty drastic amounts of research when it comes to modules here. I'm trying to push and get these raw productivities as soon as possible, as high as possible, that we can afford anyway. So I'm going to try to get this module logic board. Start making these, and we have one after this, a module processor board that we're gonna want to build up those as well. But for now, I just want to build up these logic boards. So I was looking at this, trying to figure out if I could work around this thing here, and I don't think I can. So I'm gonna move this. I'm going to move this down here, and then we're going to tackle what we can here. So I'm pretty sure the logic or the processor boards after that, I'm pretty sure those are also going to require ferric chloride. So I want to come out here a ways, if I can, line that up. And then, oh yeah, I forgot. We can't do it that way. We gotta leave a space. Like that. Okay, so the module logic board. Let's go down the row. Okay. So far, so good. I think I'm just going to bring down new lines for the resources. I don't think I'm going to futz with that at all. Okay, we're going to try to stretch this as far as we can. Oh. And this should push in some more ferric chloride into the pipes, and should use quite a lot, because it takes a good number of these canisters to fill this up. Each pipe holds 100. That's 2 canisters worth for every single pipe. Okay, so these are copper, pretty much 1 all the way down the line. So very similar to how I have this. So we're going to run all 3 of these. And then I can look ahead. Maybe 7 speed circuit board, speed module, and then, yeah, processor. So maybe 6. Yeah, there's the processor board. Okay, so that is the module processor board. But I don't see it researchable. Right? Maybe we have to research this. There it is. Copper, plastic, and gold. Okay, so it's the same resources as we have here. So that works out. Now, how many belt do I have? Oh, I got quite a lot of belt. So these are going to be our outputs over here. Yeah, let's go down 1. We're going to grab that. We're going to grab that. Okay. So then we can put the next 10 on this side, and that will cover our bases there. So I want all of those. And I can just use the few I have in my inventory. There's so many there that I didn't want to mess around. Okay, so here, 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 here. Here we go. Let those build in. And we have quite a lot of space up here. It's kind of a waste to have all that space. Gold we can actually pull in right here. We're not using much gold at all right now, so we can pull that in close by. It's like so. That gold going. And then we need to copy. We're going to do the middles. Then I think I have the inside made. No, the outsides. No, wrong click. There we go. So I'm going to have this one, this one, this one, and this one. These really stretch. Okay. So then we need copper and plastic. I could route them underneath here and route them up. But again, I think it's best if I route them. But we're so far over here. I really didn't need to put this far over. Why did I do that? I honestly don't know why I made this so far over. So yeah, we're just gonna route it around. So right in here. So plastic can come down. Copper can come down. Like so. Okay, plastic, copper, and then I need to look at these up here. So that one needs to go away. Then these need to be turned around. Okay, now it's power time. And how did I do it here? Pretty much just straight up. Line these up. 2 will do. And let's make sure they're all connected. Okay, that takes care of the logic boards, and I need to get all of my logic, my speed, efficiency, productivity, and pollution cleaning logic boards made up. And these, if we look, require red and blue circuits. So yeah, this now requires red and blue. And the next level is actually blue and the new purple. I think I have 1 purple in my inventory somewhere. Yeah, right there. I actually don't have those unlocked yet. That requires that 1 research. And there we go. Module logic boards are in the house. And the craft time on these is 20 seconds. Ouch. Basically 5 seconds a piece. That hurts. That's slow. But we don't need dramatic amounts of production with the logic boards than we do with the circuit boards because of research. Some of these advanced researches I'm trying to get to the raw productivity as fast as possible. So I've got the first 2 levels. So I've got raw productivity up to 10%. So like 2 of these, that would be 20%. So every 5th craft, you would get an extra cycle, which, you know, really helps. It really, really does. Especially with the Covarex enrichment, which is, yeah, this is down a little more. I need to add a little bit. I need to add a couple to these. Oh, the resources are painful. Again, it's iron. It's crazy how much iron we go through, even with Bob's mods. All the iron. So I'm going to make 2 more of these. Oh, these go. These go. There we go. Just to make sure our high-tech science doesn't run out, because we've got some in here that are, you know, when I first started it was back here, so obviously it's just ever so slightly off balance. And how many do we have in storage? Oh, look at that, we've almost got 2,000 in storage. That is spectacular. So now we've increased that by about 50%. And then once we really get going, I use bots to move this stuff around, just because there's so many little ingredients to go around. So as far as circuits go, we're going to need red. Lots and lots of red circuits. Oh, I've been recording for a while now. After this, I think it's going to be go time. I'm going to need to render these out, because tomorrow I need to do Fortress Craft. I need to get some of those rendered, or recorded and rendered, so I can do the Factorio multiplayer stream on Saturday. So I'm looking forward to. So yeah, I think I'm going to add one. I'm going to add a block to these. So you go 1, 2, 3 down. And should have enough. There we go. And it's just inserters. Oh, autosave. Okay, these go, oh, these go down, and these go up. Okay, and then we need power poles. I like how these power poles just work in the system. It's nice. Even though they're not the big fancy ones, it's still a nice compact system. So I don't mind that too much. And then I need to paste these in. And now we've got 4 more red crafters. Just because of the sheer amount of reds that we're going to go through with this process, I'm probably most definitely going to need like a red circuit outpost. I already see it in my future. Look at iron. Holy cow. What happened here? Ah, I know why. I know why. Because I'm pulling 2 belts out. That's why. So it's having some problems maintaining that throughput. I've been slowly upgrading things as I find them. So, you know, as I find areas to upgrade, or I find a bottleneck somewhere, I will upgrade it. How is plastic doing, by the way? Oh, plastic is actually doing really well. Oil is still spectacular. Lube is fine. How is... Where is it? Up here? Oh yeah, we got lots of ferric chloride. What else? Gotta check my... How many of these? 158 left. We got quite a bit of resources here. These are almost full, actually. These steel chests with the 238, these are almost full. Batteries are keeping up just fine. That's good news. Everything else seems to be going good. I just need to continue pushing. I just need to continue pushing this out. So let's take a look. Yeah, we really don't have... Oh, yeah, we really don't have the blue production to keep up. So might be time to look at producing a few modules in order to produce some more modules. Just sort of cascades after that. So let's set up production of the first two raw productivity. So I'm going to come down here. So this first one, raw productivity module 1, and then module 2. And then eventually I'm going to have a module 3. So this one requires pretty much all of that stuff. Productivity, effectivity, I'm going to say efficiency from now on. Productivity, efficiency, and cleaning. Case, mainboard, contact. The next one is only the module contact. And then the one after that is... Ooh, it actually adds circuits. I did not know that. So it takes circuits to make the boards, and then it takes circuits to make the thing itself. And there's no circuits there, so... Oh yeah, 5, 5, and 5. So you can see this, the difference takes 5, 10, 15 circuits to make all three of those. Or just 7 to make it directly. So yeah, half the number of circuits. Yes, please. Okay, so the cases and stuff like that, I think I'm going to deliver with bots. So I need case. How many module contacts? Yeah. So we need, in modules, we need cases, contacts, and main boards. And we're going to try to build up quite a bit of those. And this just needs contacts. Okay. And pollution cleaning is done, so the next step, and these require logic boards. So the step 3 already moves on to the more advanced boards, which we are not yet producing. So, unfortunately. And let's check what else we need. Contacts and circuits. So we need module contacts. I don't know if we need 200 of them. And then red circuits. I might route red circuits around a different way. Just want to make sure this gets done. So, circuit 1 and 1 and 1, 2 and 2 and 2. We don't need that much throughput on all of these. And it's basically these 3 down here. We don't need speed. So it's these 3 all funneled into these 2 here. Okay, so let's unload these here and here. So these two can share. And then this one can have it all to itself. And there goes all my red circuits. Okay, so we have two here, two here. This one goes out. This one goes out. And this is now done. And now we need logic boards and red circuits. So unfortunately, from here on out, and I can start putting these. These give me 15% productivity bonus. A couple of these, that's 30%. So, you know, in these I can put 4. Well, that's 60% productivity, and these are the raw ones, which give you no bad bonuses. It doesn't hurt at all. So I would like to get these set up, to get them started at least, because they take a while to craft. It's 30 seconds here, 15 seconds here, 45 seconds there. So the ratios aren't exact, and they're not perfect. But as you start getting this stuff out, you can start adding modules into these and just sort of cascades. So from here, we do need red circuits. And I need to bring red circuits over anyway, because we need and I need more belt, please. I need to bring red circuits over anyway because the module I'm going to bring it here. Okay, so we have this one here. Okay, so now we need the logic boards. And we need to craft those, and we need to bring blues down here to craft those. So I'm thinking my blues that I brought in over here, not really needed. This setup here, not really required. But we're going to have to expand blues this way and bring them down somewhere over here. I'm guessing right in here. We're going to put this. Have a similar setup to how we have it down here. Whoa. Okay, come on, stop doing that. Oh yeah, that's not the best place for that little process. So maybe we'll go out a ways and then down. And then we can work out the logic boards, which 5-second craft, so it's twice as much time. Now it's 2 advanced, 2 processing units for each one of these. And I need, oh no, I don't need pollution producing. So now I need efficiency module. I'd like to get these. That's 20%, 20%. That would be 80% productivity in all of those. All of those are expensive though. Look at that, processing units. And then these start with actual gems. So 4s are the last step that we can make without too many problems. So I'm going to continue researching these, and we will come back next episode and hopefully work out a system for all of this. And I don't need a whole lot of throughput with each one of these, but I do need to craft a whole bunch of these things. So that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.